Okay, in this video we're talking about speaking task number 5, and we'll hear a sample answer. In order to do that, you will need Quick Prep Volume 4 from ETS. And we are using page 23. This is linked below the video as usual. We don't need the PDF so much as we need the MP3, track 11, because speaking task number 5 is only listening. There is no reading. There is a picture on page 23 in that PDF, but the picture doesn't help much. Mostly we need the conversation. So go listen to that conversation, then come back to this video and you'll hear my response. Okay, first let's talk about my note structure. I have columns here. Why do I use columns? Because it's a conversation, and maybe I want to remember who said what. In this specific listening, the man gives all the important parts. He tells the woman his problem. He tells her one possible solution. And then he tells her another possible solution. So actually, I'm only going to use one column. You don't need to use both columns, but it can help you to remember who spoke. Okay, now, what is the problem and what are the solutions? Well, the man's problem, there are 2 courses he needs to graduate, and they're at the same time. This is a clock, by the way. So he offers one possible solution. He says the professor told him that he could do an independent study, that is, studying alone, and he could have one-on-one meetings with the professor. That's one-on-one with professor. But maybe he won't have motivation if he's studying alone. No motivation. The other option is going to another university. But he says that's 30 minutes away. It's a 30-minute drive. All right. Now, let's hear the answer to this question. Remember that because it's speaking task 5, I need to do more than summarize. I need to give my opinion. So you'll hear all this, and then you'll hear my opinion. I'll have 60 seconds to give my answer. On the real test, you have 20 seconds to prepare first, which is a great time to give your opinion, or to choose your opinion and why. I don't need that because I'm already prepared. 60 seconds starting now. The man has an issue with his courses. He needs 2 different courses to graduate, and he needs to take them both as soon as possible this semester, but they're at the same time, so he can only take one. One option he has is to take the Shakespeare course as an independent study, meeting with the professor by himself, one-on-one, but he's afraid that he won't stay motivated like that. The other option he suggests is driving to another university that gives the same course, but he's afraid that it's too far away. It's a 30-minute drive, so he might waste too much gas and time. Personally, I'd prefer to go to the other university because driving isn't really so bad. It's actually quite nice, and that gives him the classroom experience that everybody else has who takes that course. Okay, time's up. Notice that this took most of my time, but I saved about 15 to 20 seconds to give my opinion at the end. If you have less time than that, you will not have enough time to give your opinion and a reason. Now you try it.